Pack New Area is a series where we start off with 100k stubs and we go ahead and purchase them all on headliners in order to pull the 3 Life Series diamonds that we have yet to see this game come out of a pack, which are Christian Yelich, Mookie Betts, and Max Scherzer. If this is a series that will interest you, make sure you go ahead and click on the channel, click on playlist, hit that like button, red subscribe button, and let's jump into it. So, right now, we're positive by a lot when it comes to pulling blues. And in case you're new here, we don't call those blue cards the D word. We call them blues because I don't know what it is, but it gives us better luck. But as I was saying previously, right now what we're doing is we're looking to pull those 3, and we're looking to see whether the odds are actually 1 in 10 when it comes to headliners. Now, I do have to say that in the previous 2 episodes, I've pulled probably more than I want to say, well, actually, I don't know what I want to say, but I pulled a ton. That's what I'm trying to tell you all. And I'm actually positive for this episode, we don't even need to pull a blue this episode, and it will still be 1 in 10 odds. And in the next episode, I'm pretty sure we're positive like 2, 3, or 4. So what we're going to do is, since we're already positive big time, we're just going to restart on this episode since I actually forgot, and I don't want to go back in the middle of the episode and actually look it up. But just know we're positive. So here we have Andre Dawson, or Eddie Murray. I want to get that Eddie Murray. I feel like he always sells for more than Andre Dawson just because first base switch hitter, and I believe he's a hardware player. It's a lot difficult, or a lot more difficult to come by than Andre Dawson, who is an outfielder and not that many people need. So what do we need on this episode? In reality, we don't need to pull any blues, but I want to see a minimum of 6 right here. So obviously the blue that you want to see here is Jake Arrieta. So hopefully, with us getting a blue right here, we get him. Instead, it's 0 hits, 0 RBIs. They don't have any future stars, so it looks like we're going to the Rockies, and this is going to be Brandon Rogers. See, I got it right this time. Usually, I say Garrett Hampson. This time around, I said Brandon Rogers because why? I remembered. You guys don't need to keep reminding me at all. So 89 overall, Brandon Rogers. It looks like he might be selling for a little bit more stubs than what I expect him to, considering his quick sell price is not an even 5K. And just in case you know, or just in case you don't know, if there is a quick sell price for 5K for a blue, do not sell them for 5K. Just quick sell them. Don't go to the community market, because if you go to the community market and you sell them, you're going to end up losing 500 stubs. So if you're a new player and you did not know that, now you do. So Bill Mazeroski and Jake Arrieta, those are the only 2. I'm going to say this is going to be 2.24. We've seen this card already, actually. It's going to be a Aroldis Chapman. So there we go. Did I get the previous one correctly? Yeah, I got it correctly. So we're 2 for 2 in guesses, and we got 2 out of 6. Keep in mind, once again, we're positive big time, so we don't even need to be pulling blues right now. But we're pulling blues, which is amazing. And Aroldis Chapman, as I've said previously, for some reason, him and Josh Hader, I guess since they're both lefties, they usually tend to sell for a lot more than you expect. So Vladimir Guerrero Jr. or Adam Dunn. I want to see Adam Dunn here, but we get neither. Actually, I would have been fine with that Vladimir Guerrero because he actually sells for quite a bit of stubs. So Bert Blyleven is what we want to see here. We got a ton of Adam Jones. We have 3 of him so far. We got 2 of them waiting to sell in the community market at any time now during this episode. I'm expecting for one of them to actually, pop up on the right hand corner and say, your Adam Jones has sold. You've made 8K from it, which is what he's selling for. I have yet to see the Zach Greinke, so if in one of these 2 packs I go ahead and see Zach Greinke, I'm going to be extremely happy. But instead, we don't even get a blue. Who do we have here? Ernie Banks and Dellin Betances. I've seen the Ernie Banks. I want Dellin. To me, that is a card that I've been basically fishing for since he came out, and we have yet to see him. So that's a little unfortunate. Brian McCann, everybody knows the deal here. It's like with every single set, there's a player that I haven't seen yet. Now, I've seen Ennis Slaughter a bunch of times. Here, I've seen both of them, so I could care less about the blue if we get a blue here. But if we do get a blue here, make it one of the 3 that we have yet to receive so far this year. Yanni Chirinos, I've explained this previously. I actually got a ball signed by him. 2 golds in 1 pack. That's nice and all, but I want 3 blues in 1 pack. 2 silvers, that's cool. Nothing too big here. I have seen both the postseason and the Signature Series CC Sabathia. So I've seen the postseason Jimmy Fox, Signature Series CC Sabathia. We don't need to pull either. I want a live series blue. But if I do get that CC, I wouldn't complain either. So, last pack available for this pack. We get nothing here either. So right now we got 2 out of 6. Not looking too pretty if you ask me. And we got a blue. I did not take a good look at who were the cards here. I think Lou Brock might be one of them. 149 home runs. I don't know why that got me excited for a quick second when I first saw it. We're going to the Cardinals. So the Cardinals, it's going to be Paul Goldschmidt or Richie Ashburn. I can't think of any other blue that they have. So 149, I'm going to say Richie, but I'm not too sure. Let's go ahead and press triangle. Oh, it's actually Lou Brock. And you know what's funny? I saw Lou Brock on the bottom left-hand corner, but I completely forgot that he was one to actually appear in these packs. So that's a new one for us, meaning we got to keep him. And we got 3 out of 6 right now. Upton or Palmer. I'll take either. Okay. Brandon Phillips. If you do not know this already, Brandon Phillips is like the only blue that I know that does not have an introduction to himself. He literally just gets his card flipped. I don't know what happened there, why MLB The Show decided to disrespect my mans, but that's the way it rolls right now. So we got 4 out of 6 right now. We're looking pretty good. We're now on 15. What I would like to see is, well, I've seen both of them a bunch of times, so I would have taken a live series right there. And now we got either Willie Stargell or Benito Santiago. Both of them I've already seen a ton as well. So it would be great to see either or a live series. Nothing there either. So we got 4 out of 6 still. We're still looking pretty good. Here, doesn't really matter. Both of them are great to receive. Evan Longoria or Troy Percival. We get neither as well. Paul Goldschmidt or Ken Griffey Sr. Give me Ken Griffey Sr. I feel like if I get him, it's going to be a new card because I don't know what it is, but I feel like I have yet to see that card outside of Battle Royale. I don't think I've even seen somebody use that card, and I'm pretty sure that it's actually not a bad card to use at all since in Battle Royale he rakes, but then again, that's All-Star difficulty, and hitters tend to rake on All-Star difficulty. So we're still at 4 out of 6 right now, which is pretty good. We still got quite a good amount of packs left, and we get ourselves a blue. When you see a blue as your second card, know you have a high probability of seeing a blue again as your 4th card. So this is 5 out of 6. Let's go ahead and see. 2,275 strikeouts, 2.39 ERA. I feel like I've seen this card a ton, but I just can't remember who it is. It's going to be Kershaw. Has to be Kershaw. 62 wins above replacement. Can't be anybody else but Kershaw. So we're going to have 5 out of 6 here. And whatever we were rolling with in the previous episode and it was supposed to roll into the next episode in terms of positive, we probably are positive for the next episode after the next episode, if you get what I'm saying. That's how far we're into this, and that's how many blues we've been getting as of late. So here it's going to be either David Price or Luis Aparicio. Now, Luis Aparicio, he has 83 home runs, just like Aaron Judge. So whenever I see 83, usually I would think of Judge, but whenever I'm on that set, I think of Luis Aparicio. So Robinson Cano or Carlos Gonzalez, everybody knows Cano is the one that usually sells for a lot more. Cargo, he always pops up although. So that's the thing with Cargo, nothing there either. We got 5 out of 6. All we need to do is pull one more. We get ourselves a gold. Seth Lugo, not too bad. And we got nearly, I would want to say 10 packs left. So Buster Posey or Luis Gonzalez. I haven't seen Buster Posey in a while, and it looks like it's going to stay that way as we do not pull him here. Dave Parker or Zimmerman. Dave Parker, his price inflated a bit, so I want to see Dave Parker here. If I had to choose one of the two, okay, we got ourselves a blue. So it's Dave Parker or Luis Gonzalez. 894 strikeouts, 3.7 ERA. I don't think I've ever seen this card before. It got saves. So we're heading, it's going to be Fernando Rodney. And that completes 6 out of 6. So regardless, the 1 in 10 odds as of right now for this current episode, if we forget about all the other episodes, it's still true. It's still 1 in 10 odds. So what can I say? Headliners right now, they're probably the best packs to open, and they've been the best packs to open ever since they dropped the price to 5K. If you've been opening standard packs, you've literally been doing yourself dirty, basically. I was going to say, you know, the opposite of a favor, but I just don't know what the word is right now. So we got 5 of these. Jose Reyes or Rollie Fingers. Clearly, you want to see Rollie Fingers here because he sells for a lot more. And Jose Reyes, I feel like he's been oversaturated when it comes to set 25. Unlike Rollie Fingers, who everybody needs to have in their bullpen since he is one of the endgame closers that we do have in this game. And it appears that we're going to end this episode at 6 out of 6, which of course is not. Oh, look at that. We're positive 1 for the next episode. So, you know, we're doing our thing. 1,299, 2.90. Give me an ERA or saves, not a whip. It looks like we're going to Oakland. Rollie Fingers. Holy smackaroni. We just made a good amount of stubs. In the previous episode, I'm pretty sure we pulled Jacob deGrom. So Jacob deGrom, we sold him for around 37K, which came out to 33.6K. And Rollie Fingers, let's see his sell now. We're going to make some stubs back as well on this one. So we're looking pretty good. We're looking pretty great. Headliners has been amazing so far for us. And if you've been enjoying these episodes, if you want the same luck to roll your way, all you have to do is hit that like button. Don't forget to follow me on all social medias at Bhlademyst. And as always, have a blessed day and night. Stay positive, stay safe, stay blessed. And I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace out.